Really was too much for me. I was like, they stopped giving me hints. I didn't realize you could go back to the voodoo lady for hints. There was a lot to do. It was fetch quest, kind of. And it left a sour taste in my mouth. But the game's gotten better since. It's just that episode 5 seems to be the longest, which makes me think they padded it a little. I don't think there's any games in the Telltale series that are usually less than 5 episodes. They go usually 6 or 5, I guess. So this is my first Telltale game too, so I'll have many more in the future. Alright, so the idea here is to get Guybrush back into his body. We need to do that. His body's right here. Throwing darts at the dartboard and missing, of course, and hitting him. So we need to figure that out. First things first, let's talk to the bartender. This patron over here, who we know quite well from earlier in the game when we were stuck inside the giant manatee.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe!
Don't rub it in. Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Oh, we gotta make a face? Does it matter which face we make? I think we gotta replicate what's up there, right? Nasty. Bugged out. Let's go with Stinky. Cross-eyed, fish-eyed, tweaking, lazy-eyed. I don't know, it doesn't really say. Go with lazy-eyed. And for face... do the monkey face.
Yeah! Quit that! You aren't scary! Oh. You just screwed up my concentration!
Root beer. Yikes! I better not stand under that. I don't want it splashing down on me.
Okay, so because we're a ghost, root beer affects us. We don't want to touch it. We know that much. Remember a picture of Guybrush? I didn't even notice this before.
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty... Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
So, if we could scare him, he'll hit the barrel up top, and that'll pour out some root beer. My guess is at some point we're going to need to capture that root beer. There's got to be a way to do it. So, that's one thing we could solve. Once I ask him to stop throwing darts at us.
Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead!
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry! Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
So things have been pretty quiet lately.
I bet things have been pretty quiet in the old courthouse since I heroically gave my life to cure the pox of LeChuck.
It's true! Without that LeChuck and pox voodoo poison coursing through our veins, flotsam citizens have returned to their usual roguish yet not entirely evil ways.
LeChuck and pox? Great name. Why didn't I think of that?
But with LeChuck on the loose, the crime rate is going through the roof! He did things to poor old Crimp Digit that we don't even have names for yet!
Oh.
That's bad. That could kind of be blamed by us. We cured the pox, which turned everybody into zombies, or using voodoo magic. But that turned LeChuck back into a voodoo pirate. So,
ever seen a ghost before?
Have I ever? I'm a judge, laddie! My every waking hour is haunted by the harrowing curses of the despicable reprobates I've sent to the gallows. To be frank, your cheery spirit is something of a welcome respite.
Yeah, I'm much more of an existential crisis ghost than a mind-numbing horror spirit. All that wailing really does a number on your throat.
Give me a drink. Grind stump. So if we ask for a drink, we can't actually physically pick it up. We're a ghost. Why is LeChuck committing undefined acts of evil? Let's ask that. We gotta exhaust all options.
Committing undefined acts of evil on the citizens of Flotsam.
He thinks we're hiding that voodoo lady, Chippy, and he won't take no ouch, stop stabbing me for an answer.
Okay. Give me a drink. Let's see what happens.
Give me a drink, grind stump.
I'm afraid your bar privileges expired when you did, Threepwood. In your next life, try to settle your debts before you get killed, hmm?
We can't pay our tab. Wonderful. So are you hiding the voodoo lady?
So, are you hiding the voodoo lady?
Absolutely not! That witch is nothing but trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with V, and that stands for voodoo.
Okay. Rhymes with voodoo.
Talk to you later.
Trouble somehow rhymes with voodoo. Let's talk to Bug Eye.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Aren't you scared of me?
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Aren't you guys scared of me?
Well, you weren't very threatening while you were alive, and I'm afraid the new pirate ghost thing isn't helping.
Not one bit. How do you get out of the manatee? That's what we want to know.
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet I can guess.
You took the gross out subway again? You dressed up like a throat grub. You ignited the gases in the stomach. That's how we got out. The gross out subway again.
You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Wrong.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
How'd you get out of manatee?
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess.
You ignited the gases in the stomach. That has to be the way.
You ignited the gases in the stomach, which resulted in a catastrophic explosion, destroying everything within a 25-mile radius?
And yet, here I am, without a scratch on me.
So was I right?
You're an idiot.
We weren't right. We only got
Bug Eye.
one more
What do you
choice.
want, Pipsqueak?
What happened to the locket of the Kava? Oh, that's a good question to ask. Because we need that locket of the Kava, I think. At least that's what Morgan suggested we get.
Come on, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I really do not want to talk about it.
No, let me guess.
Oh, there's only one less guess.
You dressed up like a throat grub and snuck out through the blowhole?
Manatees don't have blowholes. Plus, that's really stupid. Now leave me alone.
Alright, so we can't solve that. Let's ask him about
Bug-Eye.
What do you want,
we need
Pipsqueak?
the locket.
Hey, whatever happened to that locket Dakava had?
Probably at the bottom of the ocean with the rest of... Well, it's at the bottom of the ocean.
At the bottom of the ocean. Alright, at least we know that. Never mind.
Never mind.
So, there's limited amount of places we can visit. A blindfold. What else do we got? Narwhal head. We can't really pick up anything here yet. We need to be in our body. So let's go and look through some of the other portals. See what's there. There's one in the graveyard. We should go there at the gates. Morgan's right upstairs from here, but we don't need to talk to her yet. Let's go to the gates. I think we did one more portal last stream. That took us to an island where there was a locked treasure chest, a dead seagull, a feather, and some monkey in the background, so that was useless. Go to the gateway.
Caleb? What are you doing over here?
He's here.
Standing mostly.
What's going on with the crossroads? I thought the spell would take me back, not just rip open the spiritual realm. Is there any way to stop it?
Yes. I assume you are still carrying around that last shred of life you came here with. If you were to give that up, the rips in the crossroads should close right up.
Really? It's as simple as that?
Yep. A simple sacrifice of a teensy shred of life, and all these rips will seal up good as new, putting everyone in their place for eternity. Of course, you'd be stuck here for good, and LeChuck is probably already powerful enough to destroy every living thing on the planet, so I don't see what good it'd do.
So I can close these rips, but then I'll really be stuck here? A pirate's life. Not for me.
For eternity.
Ooh. So we're giving up our life in order to stop the rips?
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
Rips in time and eternity. Where have you been?
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know. Just wandering, I guess. I thought I heard my dog over here. I guess I was wrong.
Why are there other smaller rips in the crossroad?
Why are there other smaller rips in the crossroads?
Oh, those are for ambience. They create a nice mood light for those nice romantic nights.
The rips in reality are for mood lighting?
Mood lighting? Are you nuts? LeChuck must have discovered the monkeys of Montevideo and used them to conjure up the location of the crossroads in the physical world. That would have weakened the integrity of the fabric between the worlds.
Okay, so he's known to be a pathological liar. I don't know what that meant exactly, why he had a change of conversation there like that. That was kind of odd.
See you later, Caleb.
Sure, anything's possible.
Alright, we'll come back to him. Can't buy any grog. Can't pick it up. Oh, there's a rift here. This is our gravestone, by the way. From earlier in the game. From episode 4. We were dead, technically. Guess it took a while to load. Hey, it's Winston. Got a monkey with him, too.
Threepwood? Captain on deck!
Mr. Winslow?
Oh,
Relax.
Winslow.
I'm not the
That's
captain
his name.
anymore.
No,
I'm
what I
dead.
call him Winston.
Ah, yes. I thought you looked a bit more wispy than usual, sir.
And this is hardly the screaming narwhal. What happened?
It was that nasty LeChuck fellow, sir. Ooh, you were right about that one. First, he knocked me off the ship, and then he kidnapped your lovely wife. And
Yes?
then he... Oh, I can hardly say it, sir.
Did he make you kill someone? Force you to turn on your family and loved ones?
He took down the map, sir. How did one expect to get anywhere without a map?
He has no navigation. Sense of navigation without that map.
Hello, little monkey.
I wouldn't, sir. He's still a bit frustrated that we can't agree on the props we need for our new game. Rock, paper, and I say fountain pen. He disagrees and gets rather bitey about it.
Bitey about it? He's possessed. He's hypnotized. He's got green eyes. Pile of rocks and
What's
paper.
this stuff?
Those are the pieces I need to play a game I'm inventing called Rock, Paper, Fountain Pen.
Okay, buddy.
Yes, sir?
Why is there a monkey on your raft?
Why is there a monkey on your raft?
Actually, the raft belongs to the monkey, sir. LeChuck tried to convince your wife that right here was this creature's natural habitat. Between you and me, sir, I dare say that LeChuck wasn't trying to help these poor monkeys at all.
Oh, okay. So he was strategically placing the monkeys throughout the land.
What are you doing out here?
Sailing, sir.
Sailing.
Well, rafting at least.
What happened to the narwhal?
After LeChuck knocked me off, he simply set it adrift at sea.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Okay, so we don't know where the screaming narwhal is. What if we jump into the ocean? Apparently we can. This is the site where we had to get the giant manatee to mate. The mating grounds are down below, as you can see here by the sign. So we were able to finish all that, but let's see what's down there now.
Man overboard!
Good heavens, sir.
There we go. We can breathe underwater. We're a ghost. It doesn't matter.
I think that's what's left of Dakava's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket. It's stuck up there in that seaweed.
Oh.
Looks like it survived another
okay.
harrowing voyage through a giant manatee.
That's what we need. We need that. There's a helmet here. I think we can pick it up. That's Dakava's
Looks
helmet.
like Dakava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Dakava was so lucky.
Probably not. And then you got... What's this? Fishnet?
Sometimes on my birthday, Elaine wears fishnets. This being the real world, I still can't touch anything, so this fishnet has to stay here.
Okay. This is where we got La Sponja Grande. It was really small when we found it. What do we got here? A clam?
Clam! Huh.
Open up.
Huh.
We can't get the locket, right? Oh, interesting. Okay. So the clam releases a bubble into the air when we walk away from it because it opens up again. Is there a way for it to knock loose the locket? That would be the way to go. It's not anywhere near the locket, so probably not. What's going on in the cave?
Hello?
Swim away! I'll zap you with this eel.
Anemone?
Guybrush?
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
No, Spinner K has been destroyed.
Oh man, that's their homeland.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing, hiding from him.
Oh man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward, if not a bit bawdy, but he's got a good heart.
No, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with the winds of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out and let's talk about this.
No, I'm too frightened.
Hey, so she's frightened of LeChuck. Let me lower this a little. It's a little loud in my ear.
I need your help out here.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently a ghost, so I can't touch anything.
A ghost? How? What happened?
I'll give you one guess.
Killed by him. I'll stay in here, thank you, where it's safe.
Yeah, LeChuck killed us. We gotta get her to come out here. Maybe she could help us get the locket.
You wanna come out and talk?
No.
Okay. Try.
It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered by LeChuck's fiery harpoon at any second.
It's not that bad.
Can I get you to come out?
Can I get you to come out?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well, maybe Reggie.
Wait,
Reggie.
Winslow? That salty dog.
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow understands me.
Huh. Wonder how that works. Logistically.
But now I'll never see him again.
Okay, so apparently there's some kind of romance between Winslow and her. Him? Her? The mer people are ambiguous. They don't identify as female or male. They don't have any language in their vocabulary for female and male, so.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
So in that case, let's go talk to Reggie. Maybe we can make her come out if Reggie comes down here, but who knows how Reggie would survive. How do we get back up, though? Bones? Is that how we do it?
Giant manatee bones. To think, my bout of Cyrano-styled romance has brought peace to these murky depths.
Exit. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's talk to Reggie. Maybe Reggie can help us, and we can get Anemone? That's her name, I think. Anemone. He never says it right. Maybe we get her to help us, too.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Anemone? Yeah, he never gets the name right. Anemone.
Anemone is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Tragic indeed. Your fishy friend refuses to leave the cave.
Your fishy friend is holed up in the Leviathan's old cave and refuses to leave it.
Poor thing. Probably as frightened as a foul-hooked haddock.
Use a sign of affection?
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily? Something to show your Affection?
Capital idea! Perhaps a poem, a haiku even! I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi Islands.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear anemone a haiku.
Kind of curious that he learned how to write a haiku by being on a Japanese island.
Stone, lift quivering spirits.
Quivering spirits, indeed. Your fishy friend refuses to leave the cave. All right, that's all for
That's
now.
all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Let's go find that
Very
letter.
good, sir.
We can't pick it up, but maybe she'll come out to get it. The end goal here is to get back in our body. I don't know how this is going to play out, though. Here's a letter.
It'd be improper to read someone's personal love letter. Plus, I'm sure it's chock full of more Winslow than I can handle.
Yeah, let's see if she'll come out and get it. Get her out of that cave. I don't know if there's something in there that we need to go in after while she's out of it. Let's see.
Are you still in there, anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
Thank you. Winslow dropped a note down to you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore.
Oh, okay. She brought that a little closer to the
It's a
clan.
love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Okay, so now that's swaying. Let's see if we...
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Foot. Oh, I'm sorry I made light of you not having 2 feet.
Okay, so when this sways back here, let's move away, let it throw up a bubble. See if that helps. No, that missed.
Booga booga.
We need to come back. Gotta time it just right, I think. Yep, we got it. All right, the locket's on its way to the
Locket safe.
surface. Awesome.
I say, Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
Liver bottom?
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map.
So the locket,
Our map, sir.
How could I forget?
the locket.
Locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
So the locket allows you to transport people into different bodies. We know that. It belonged to the voodoo lady and the Kava, her long lost love. Let's try this. I think it's going to send the voodoo lady's body into her body back at the bar, but let's see.
The Voodoo Lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based on which way that little arrow button is pointing. I can't press it though, but I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping.
So if this actually happens, we'll have no way of telling if it actually happens because we're not at the bar. Unless we have to run to the bar, but
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
let's see. Mind pressing the button on the lock.
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Nothing happened. I should have possessed the Voodoo Lady. I guess no one's home on the other end.
Okay, so we need to possess our own body. Let's find out how to do that. Let's at least give him some encouragement that his poem was a hit.
I think your poem was a hit.
Ah, it is an honor to think I may have brought a bit of peace to
to a frightened heart.
Okay, do we actually have items
That's all
still?
for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
We have items in the Land of the Dead. I just don't know. What do we have? We have the stinky sock, some money, an empty jar, a photo of us, the spirit photo. Can we put this in the locket and then have our spirit go into our body? Let's try it.
I'll just cover up the voodoo lady. Voila! Mr.
Try it.
Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, you know what?
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Can I take the deodorant?
Winslow's deodorant. Luckily, my spiritual essence smells of lavender and honey.
Okay. No, not the case. Let's have him hit the locket
Mr.
and see
Winslow?
what happens.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back in our body.
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Oh, we got back in our body.
Ooh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Quick, chop its head off!
What? Ooh, wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
Bring it on, Bug Juice. I'm sure we can talk this out.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Uh-oh. He knocked us out.
Ouch! Are you all right, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ah, yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Alright, so, if he punches us, we leave our body, because he punches us so hard. Let's get back there.
Can't touch anything, let alone press a button as a spirit.
Let's have Winslow do it again.
Yes, sir.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
There's a couple of options there for dialogue. Let's try a few things.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
Zombie boy. Bring it on, Big Bug Juice.
Bring it on, Bug Juice.
Oh! No!
Back so soon, sir?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should try a different approach.
Okay, so the first two approaches didn't work.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round.
Alright, we're back.
Zombie
Let's
boy.
not provoke him. I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all. Or we could talk this out. Well, we did the first two last time. Let's do this one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all.
That didn't work either.
Ouch!
Welcome back, sir.
So I guess we need to surrender.
Mr. Winslow?
What happens when we surrender?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
There we go.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
Yeah, let's surrender this time.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you.
What?
There, I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again.
What do we do? Wads of chewed gum.
Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum.
What's this thing?
Is
Pin up
that some
pirate
kind
poster?
of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here.
Okay. And this? Gum stalactite.
Whoa, that is one big wad of gum stuck up there.
Kind of disgusting. What items do we have? Any of these help us? Apparently not, right? We get out of here? We were able to get out of here last time.
Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
What does that mean?
Uh-oh. Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
Okay, so he has a
What
limited
you're
amount of
saying
time
is
in
the
his
effects
body.
of the locket are temporary.
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, that's just great.
That's peachy. Alright, so we gotta do this again, and we gotta figure out, if we surrender, we end up in jail. How do we do this?
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir.
What's the button
Would you
again?
mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
hey, how'd
So
my buddy
long,
get back here?
Nipperkin?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
But it looks like you're acting up again. Ready for another round, zombie boy?
Oh no. Sure, we can talk this out. I mean, other than surrendering and going into the jail, what are we supposed to do?
I'm sure we can talk this out.
He's just gonna knock me out. We gotta surrender no matter what. There's something we gotta do in the jail cell.
Welcome back,
That's what
sir.
it is. Put two and two together, it's
Mr.
the jail
Winslow?
cell we need
Yes,
to be in.
sir.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Alright, here we are.
Back for another round, zombie boy?
Alright, let's surrender this time. We gotta look around the jail cell better. Our jail cell, not the one next door.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you. You there. I'll be back shortly.
Sure.
Alright, it's all the same dialogue. Let's skip it. Oh, there's a mug in here. I wasn't there before. At least I didn't see it. Loose brick?
Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick.
Thank you for the follow, Caffeine Headache.
It's a diary.
Diary?
Dear diary. Well,
Oh, it's
I am in
Bug-Eye's
jail.
diary.
Apparently, I misunderstood when the merperson I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear diary, I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough.
Alright, that's kind of gross, but, so we got the diary. Combine it with anything? I doubt it. The mug. I can't get that
Cell
mug.
gets a mug. I'm thirsty too.
We really need to get into that cell. We have this diary. Combine it with the map? That would be kind of stupid, but... Yep, it was stupid.
Dear diary, well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the merperson I met asked if I needed a lift. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear diary, I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew.
Yeah, that's kind of
Good
gross.
enough.
Alright, so that doesn't give us really any insight. Maybe we have to present it to Bug-Eye. Tells you how he got out.
Uh-oh. I feel
here
a
we go
depossession
again.
coming on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm losing possession of my body again.
So bring us back.
Welcome back, sir.
Alright, let's do it again. We got the diary
Mr.
this
Winslow?
time.
Yes, sir.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
See if we could actually hand him the diary this time and kind of
Back for
embarrass him
another
or something?
round,
I don't know.
zombie boy?
Or we could talk this out.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Oh.
like, sir.
Alright, so the only thing we can do is go back to that first jail cell, and we already got the book out of there. Can we show this to Winslow? Oh, where'd the book go? Oh, the book we only have in our physical form. Jeez. So we can't even show the book to anybody. At least on this side. Or spirit. We go through this again. Let's go through another rep. Maybe there's something we missed. Fuck the Caleb one more time.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again, Dry Rub.
It's Guybrush.
All right,
That's what I said.
He's got nothing.
See
Okay.
you later, Caleb.
Sure, anything's possible.
So there are other rips. Can we send the voodoo lady first and then jump into her body? We'd be in the same body at the same time. I don't think that's how it works, though. Alright. Let's go to the crossroads itself. Let's find some more rips. Is there one here? Oh, this is the one we put the sponge in. This takes us back to LeChuck. That's no help. Not yet, at least. We really just need our body back. Thieves' Den. Is there a rip
Welcome
here?
back, friend.
He's still here. Wow, there's no rip in here. Let's ask him.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
There's something,
Ooh, where?
We take this now.
Why, I
No,
don't see anything
secrets aren't
over
meant to be
here.
stolen.
We gotta find out what the secret is.
Are you sure
Wonder.
you meant behind me? Time to go, friend.
oh, right.
Every time we try to steal a sextant, he throws us out. Literally.
Till next time, friend.
Okay, where haven't we gone? Sword fight takes us to that island with the monkey. Treasure hunt. We go to treasure hunt? There's a rip here. Or we talk to him. Let's just go through it. Oh, this is where the monkey is with the island, and we can't open that yet. Okay. Makes sense. Need to be in our body in order to open that, I think. So what are we missing? We've been to 3 places.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Alright, he's got nothing new to say. Let's go back to the one below Morgan. Let's actually talk to Morgan. Morgan's at sword fight. So with this game, we will have played 4 of the 6 Monkey Island games. I still have to play Escape. So that'll be on the list for next time. We'll vote on it, obviously. She's not
Morgan?
here.
Hello? Where'd she go?
Oh, man. Her sword is here, though. We take the sword? Anything? Cannot take the sword. Where is she? What was this rift again? This is the one that takes us to Winslow? No, the Winslow one is the one with the grove. No, this takes us back to the
Hi,
bar.
everyone. I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
We gotta do something here. We need to get into that second jail cell. I don't know how exactly.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Oh, we know how he got out of the manatee now. We read his
Gotta
diary.
tell me how you got out of the manatee and ended up on Flotsam.
What part of don't want to talk about it didn't you understand?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess.
Yeah, we know now. Dressed up like a throat gub, slipped out the tongue. Yeah, that's the way it went.
Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey,
That's
who told
it.
you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you...
Entertained a fishing boat, rode merperson to Flotsam. Yeah, that's what happened.
befriended a merperson who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Oh, he's mad.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Gotta do our own face. Stinky. Lazy-eyed. Beezer. Gomer. Gomer. Go!
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? Arr!
Well, I guess not. You're just really ugly.
Oh, wait. Did we blow
Bug-Eye.
that?
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
We didn't make the right face, I think.
Look at me! I'm Bug...
Okay, let's try this again. I don't think we gotta replicate his face. Maybe we do? I think we gotta replicate his face. Let's try it. Stinky, nasty, bugged out. Let's go with Stinky. Tweaking. Meanie. Try it.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
I
Let's
did
just
it.
see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
Oh, you hit the bartender.
All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone.
They're putting him in jail. Oh, this is good.
I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
That's good. So they put him in one of the cells. I hope they didn't put him in the right one, though. What about the Nipperkin thing here? Can we...
Oh, at least someone thought to get a nice wreath for my wake.
What, that? Ah, it was brought in as kindling when we decided to burn your body.
Oh. Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Okay, let's try going back into the body. I don't think we surrendered this time. Let's try doing something different. So we might have solved that. Solved what? I don't know yet. We'll get there. Alright. How do we get back? We gotta go through Winslow, who's here. Use the locket to get back in our body. Alright, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get through here. We gotta get our body back in order to go and take care of LeChuck. we go. All right, Winslow, hit that button
Mr.
again.
Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Here we go. Back into our body.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
Okay, you could surrender again. The same, bring it on, Grand Rump. I think it's the same dialogue as we had with Bug Eyes, so let's go with I surrender. Put us in jail.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail!
We'll be in
with ya.
jail with Bug Eye.
Bug Eye, we're neighbors.
Oh,
Shut your
perfect.
cheese
We're in the
hole,
second
zombie boy.
jail
You're the
cell
reason
now.
I'm in here, you know.
All right, I'll keep it down.
Good job. All right, pick the mug up.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same.
Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all
Oh
numb
no,
and
no, no,
tingling.
no, no.
I wonder if that's a bad sign.
What about the chewed gum? Can we take some of
Okay.
it?
I can't believe I'm actually about to do this.
Ah, it's gross.
Ugh, disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum.
That's right. The voodoo lady said we needed to find the spirit gum. Ah, we're back.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
All right, so he's saying to go back as a ghost. Let's do that. I wonder if we still have the mug in our hand. And if so, we get some root beer in it. Leave Caleb there. All right. How do we get back? This way? Yeah, I think it was through here. I hope Morgan's okay. I don't know where she went. She kind of got stuck here trying to help us, so. Okay, we're back. And we got the mug in our hand. Look at that. So we got to do something for him to hit the root beer barrel so we get the mug of root beer. Go back to the jail cell. What do we do with the root beer? We'll figure that out.
Hey,
I guess.
WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Boo, I'm a scary ghost. I think that's what made him
Ooh, I'm a scary
pour out the
ghost.
root beer. Let's go with fish-eyed. Gomer. Hooded. Pinky. Bugged out. You bugged out.
Yeah, quit that.
Yep, that worked.
You aren't scary.
Right
You
into the
just
mug, I
screwed up
hope.
my concentration.
Bingo. Nice. Okay. There's a blindfold here. We can't pick that up yet, right?
That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope he's happy, wherever he is.
Right, we lost our hand. Pox infected. Still gotta find it. Okay, now we go back to jail. That's about the only other thing we can do with that root beer, I think. Back to the gates. Gateway. Gotta remember to update my schedule on Twitch. I haven't updated it in a while. Basically because I went back to my normal schedule and I've just assumed it would be there, but I haven't. I need to change it. There's Winslow. Press the button, Winslow.
Yes, sir.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
We are.
I'm back.
Good, he kept that.
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
Alright, we could just surrender.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you.
Gonna put us in the second jail cell, assuming Bug Eye is still in the first one. Alright, we gotta do something here. Look at the poster.
Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient.
Oh, that means we could escape through it too. Well, what about this? Do we pour this on a
Nah.
stalactite? On the gum?
Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories.
Remember, root beer is lethal towards spirits.
Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And
Hey, keep it down over there.
whoa. Now that is spirit gum.
Alright, nice. We got the gum. Saving the game. Can we walk out now? Is this gonna keep us from...
All right, corpsey body. Let's go get that cutlass of Cthulhu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Oh, the gum.
Don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
Chewed gum? I don't think you want that. This keeps us from going back to our spirit
Ah,
and
I'm
leaving
back,
the body.
LeChuck. Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly
See how this
rotting
goes.
body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death. Sharp, pointy death. Finally. Ouch! How piece that
Oh.
stings.
You can't pick that up.
Do you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you 1,000,000 times, LeChuck, I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of.
Has it now?
Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Oh. Elaine's got us. Oh, I hope this doesn't kill us again.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
Oh,
What?
oh, it's Reggie.
You, sir, I found the map.
Mr. Winslow!
Oh, everybody's here.
How dare you? I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this.
Oh, we got a full-scale war sea battle going on.
I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller.
That's right. She was the governor in the first game. It's been a while
got
since we
to
played
shriek
it.
that
but-
sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Oh, that sent us back. The crossroads, okay.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
The Feast of the Senses spell needs to be reversed.
It's the Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse the spell.
Oh, so if we reverse the spell, the sponge becomes smaller. Alright, well there's a couple of items we could grab now, I think. Let's see if we can get Morgan's sword. I didn't grab it before. Oh, and the net under the ocean, and there was that helmet from the Kava. I think that was all there was there. Let's try to get the sword. Oh, and the blindfold. We gotta get the blindfold too from the bar. We get this? No, we can't. Ow. Okay. But we have to be human or zombie to get it. Let's get the blindfold. Might be something.
Ooh.
Alright, so we're staying in our true form here. Barrel of yellowish liquid?
Benang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes.
Benang? Well, we no longer have a cup, so I don't know. Can we put this in there?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I have grog here.
A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference.
The wax.
I'm Murray, the demonic candelabra. Tremble before my wax-caked forehead. You know, I kinda miss that guy. Kinda.
Favorite part of this game was Murray doing the credits. I mean, I have a lot of favorite parts in this game, but Murray doing the credits was classic. He just insulted everybody in the credits, that's all. Let's take the blindfold.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh!
Alright, let's take it. What else can we take? Picture of us?
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty...
Okay. Anything new in the dialogue here?
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
I surrender, take me to jail. No, we don't want to go to jail. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Let's check the bathroom out.
I don't need to use the facilities right now.
Alright, so that's not a thing. This pillow is nothing we could pick up. The buffet is done. I'm sure the grog and whatever this yellow liquid is comes into play at some point. We walk outside.
Hold on, Threepwood. LeChuck may still be out there somewhere, waiting to skewer us all. Until this crisis blows over, the only safe places on Flotsam Island are my club and my jails.
Oh, okay. So they purposely do not want us to go outside.
Still on your scavenger hunt, Threepwood?
He found
Make
this.
fun of me and punch me about all you want, LeChuck.
You're right. I can. Thanks.
Shoot.
No.
Ah.
Oh, please tell me we're not a spirit. We're not. Okay, thank God. Take us out of there. Alright, what do we need? Let's go get that net. And then when we go to, we go back to treasure hunt, we could go talk to the monkey that's there? I don't know. It's something with the monkey there. There's also the treasure chest. And we got the feather. Guess we picked those up too. What's everybody playing offline? I'm sure a lot of people are playing Baldur's Gate 3. One day I'll get to it. I want to replay 1 and 2 first. Just haven't had the time. Okay, so we're here. We could pick up the deodorant. Off stream, I've been playing
Old Brute.
Kingdom
Pirate
Classic.
alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice.
It's basically a tower defense game, and it's so cool. You could just get lost in it for hours. I have all 3 of the first games, and then they just came out with an 80s version. So, I'll have to check that out eventually. Helmet?
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Takava was so lucky.
Can we pick it up?
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way.
Guess not. I think that's just for commentary. What about the fishnet? Can we pick that up?
A fishnet woven of the finest meshes.
Got that. Is Anemone still here? Let's talk to her.
Hello?
Winslow is leading an attack on LeChuck.
I just thought you'd like to know that Van Winslow is leading an attack on LeChuck as we speak.
Oh, so valiant. I await his triumphant return.
By the way, I just realized Van Winslow. If you guys remember a show called Family Matters back in the 90s, early 90s, late 80s, the father on that show was in all these commercials now where he plays the TV dad. His name was Reginald Van Johnson, I think. So Reggie Van Winslow here is probably named after him, I would think. It's kind of odd that that's where they got the name from, but the coincidence is just too similar, so. What did Winslow's note say?
What did Winslow's note say?
It was a lovely haiku. That man can say so much with such few words.
I've always found him a bit long-winded.
Only in his ability to hold his breath.
Ugh.
Ugh. I'll be back
I'll
later.
be back later.
Be careful.
Okay. Get out of here. We got the fishnet. What do we use the fishnet for? Got the deodorant too.
Up we go.
Fishnet. Fishnet, fishnet, fishnet. Anything else here we could take?
Winslow's game props. I guess he gave up on it.
Nope.
Whoa!
Let's see. Let's go to treasure. Talk to Caleb later. I don't think there's anything we really need to talk to Caleb about now. So you can dig up treasure here, supposedly, by digging up one of the X's. But every time we dig up one of the X's, one of the small little miniature pyrite parrots comes out. And we can't catch them. Trying to use a jar on it. Maybe we could use a jar this time. Here they are.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
And now they go over here. Oh, wait, actually, what if we try catching them with this? Maybe this is what it's for. Because we can't catch them with the jar. We need to capture them and then put them in the jar. There we go. Oh, they flew away. Let's try that again. Dig some more up. This is going a lot better than I expected with these puzzles.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Knock on wood, fingers crossed, this has been a lot better than the end of episode 4. See if we can capture him. There we go. Yep, I think so. Got him.
Aha! Now I gotcha, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
Alright, let's put them in the jar now. Combine it. Oh no, we gotta actually put them in the jar like this. For some reason I
Sorry,
thought they were in
guys.
a net.
I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets.
There you go. Let's talk to him. You got
How goes the
anything new
treasure
to say?
Fantastic!
Nothing. Alright, let's go through this rip. Let's try to open that treasure chest. And then we still have to get the secret. Somehow we gotta pick up that secret.
Threepwood.
Oh, it's the voodoo lady.
Really? Spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Hello, Guybrush.
Ah, you can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful.
I need to deal with the Sponge Grande.
So I need to shrink the sponge. I have the Feast of the Senses, but I don't want to make it any bigger.
The opposite, in fact.
I'm sorry. I didn't take Voodoo Spell Reversals 201 at Hexer's Community College.
Well then, Guybrush,
Yes?
ask around.
Ask around. We gotta ask about how to reduce that? My
Who the
zombie.
heck am I anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known so well.
So you're saying I'm a zombie?
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
More zombies. Dead seagull? Really?
I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross.
Elena's a demon bride. Anything I should know about being a zombie? Let's ask that.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Your true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
Something much more rare? A four-headed monkey?
A four-headed monkey?
But I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
Spirit must reconstitute itself. Elaine is a demon bride. Let's ask
Sure,
that.
you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Threepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
Not trust in the way of voodoo. Why can't Morgan use the rips in the crossroad? Your voodoo has really done a number on me.
Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Threepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess of a body here.
LeChuck is pretty angry with you.
Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeChuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
You're saying LeChuck is just being LeChuck?
Yes.
Because LeChuck, why can't Morgan use the rips in the crossroads? That would really help her.
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died
Perhaps.
Oh.
Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Maybe it wasn't his shred. Maybe it was Morgan's. Although Morgan used her shred to bring us back to reality, only to have us turned into a ghost again. Well, no, she opened the portal, the rip, in the crossroads, so...
Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, whoa, you don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait, I believe you. Ah, man.
Okay, so it appears we need to reverse the spell. In order to reverse the spell, though, we need, like, the ingredients list and probably a way to use them. So let's take the dead seagull feather.
Dead bird feather. Gross.
What about the dead bird? We taking that?
Voodoo lady, come on back. The seagull's not that gross.
Guess not. What about the monkey over here?
Huh. Another hypnotized monkey.
What else can we go for? The treasure chest. Let's open the treasure chest.
Oh, what a surprise. It's locked.
They're all locked. I think we can unlock it with this.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Threepwood!
Yeah.
What?
Stop doing that.
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open?
LeChuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
What's in there? It's gotta be something good. Oh. What the heck was that? LeChuck's charming belt buckle.
It's the belt buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face always seems trustworthy, even on a skull.
What happens, you know, I'm thinking about this now. The smelly sock, the deodorant, what if we combine them? Nothing. Okay. Tried. Let's go back into the rift. See if we can get the secret. Oh, wait, it's LeChuck again.
You may as well give up.
You don't scare me, LeChuck.
Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just gonna kill you.
This is very much like the end of Curse of Monkey Island, where he just keeps showing up and messing with you while you're trying to solve the last puzzle. Hey. Got a pit pocket. Thieves' Den. I want that
Welcome
box.
back, friend.
There's got to be some new dialogue.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
What kind of thievery skills do you have? There's something. Let's ask about thievery skills again.
So, what kind of thievery skills do you have?
The usual, friend. Pick.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
There's something,
Ooh, where?
Oh, can we open the box now that we're
Why, I
in
don't
zombie
see
form?
anything over here.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
I think I need the secret.
No.
And to use
Maybe
the net
if I
on
try
it.
squinting.
Belt buckle? None of this makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little bit longer.
Sock?
But then I'm turning around.
Can't combine the sock with him.
Why, I don't see anything over here.
Alright, maybe we need to give something to him. There's no way to see
The
these.
Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse
Maybe
the
if I
spell.
try squinting.
Someone who helps us reverse the spell. Maybe it's him.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little bit longer.
I can't just take this, right?
No, secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
The rug?
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank. From the crow's nest. Oh.
Okay.
Why, I don't see anything over here.
I don't think I was supposed to make him turn around. What else is there? Peg legs.
Are you sure you meant
Tombstone.
behind me?
Take the sextant, he'll throw us out.
Point.
Time to go, friend.
Oh, right.
Maybe we need to give him something. That's the whole thing.
Till next time, friend.
There's him, there's Caleb. And then there's the treasure guy. And I don't think the treasure guy is going to know what to do. Isn't that smart? Here we go.
Do you have any idea how to reverse this spell?
That looks like a voodoo enchantment, friend. I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
No. Belt buckle?
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
We gotta show this guy something. A ring?
No way am I doing anything with this ring.
Yeah,
Elaine would kill
the
me.
ring
if
is
I
for
didn't
Elaine,
do
no
it.
matter what. Globe. Scales adjust this. Blindfold?
It's been my experience that people don't take well to involuntary blinding.
Voluntary blinding. He can't help us with this. Maybe Caleb can. I'm here for Deadpool. Wait. We're getting there. We're at the end of Monkey Island, so if I could beat this, like, in the next half hour or so, we're definitely going to start it today, Creature. How are you? What if we give him some money?
$1 for your finest goods.
That's it? He didn't take anything?
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Okay. Do we have him turn around and then blindfold him?
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
There's something,
Ooh, where?
Bloodshot
I don't see anything over here.
Yep, nope.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
I'll need that. Sorry. Where's this
Maybe
guy?
if I try squinting.
Yeah, promotion. No promotion. Goodbye. Don't go to his channel. Or his website. Trust me. Probably a phishing scheme.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little
Alright,
bit.
let's see if we can blindfold him now.
But then I'm turning around.
Nope, can't even do that.
Why, I don't see
Man.
anything over here.
I want his secret. How do we get his secret?
Are you sure you meant behind me?
I don't think so.
Maybe if I try squinting.
We might be missing something.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little bit longer.
Okay, he stopped looking.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
I need to get the recipe for this. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to ending this today, Reacher. It's been going on for a while. I'm enjoying it still, but it'd be cool to play Deadpool. Start a new game, since everybody voted on it, and then Legend of Grimrock 2 will be after. Then we'll do some more voting after that.
Hi, Caleb.
It'll take a while, Grimrock
hello
2.
again.
How did you say I could use the rips in the crossroad? Where have you been? Can you help me reverse the spell?
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
Oh, he gave us something.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses.
This is it.
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest
Blindfold.
mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch
The
for an
pirates.
appetizer. Stay
Parrots.
true and thrive. A
Light
delicate
touch.
feather plucked from a bird half alive.
We have that.
Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell
We
of
need
the
the secret.
after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
The gum? The gum would be the bland taste. Smell of that after dinner treat. That would either be the sock. Eliminate odor. That would be the deodorant. Okay, so we have a lot of these items. I need the secret. I have to figure out how to get that secret. Let's go to the sponge at the crossroads and let's give it the items we already have. I don't think they need to be combined or anything, right? Alright, we're getting close to the end. Hopefully there's no big puzzle to end this with. I just want to figure this out. Shrink the sponge. Beat the game. We gotta do this in order, right? So...
Diet of the senses.
So it goes in this order. Let's write this in. Got the blindfold. Sound would be the parrots. Light touch for an appetizer would be the feather. Sixth sense is bloated. With fates not yet dealt. You'll find that. Alright, so we need the secret. Don't have. The smell of the after dinner treat to eliminate odor. Go with the deodorant. Keep off the weight. You need to find food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland that it's nothing to savor. I'm gonna say the gum. Okay, so let's throw what we have so far at it. The blindfold.
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes.
One.
This blindfold ought to do the trick.
Alright, the parrots.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies.
Okay, that's two. Three's gonna be the feather.
A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive.
That's another one. Now we need the secret. We gotta do this in order. And we get the secret. Might need a hint for this, but let's go back to Thieves' Den. Maybe he'd be willing to part with it if we explain to him why we need it.
Welcome back, friend.
Just beg him to give it to us. That work?
Nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
Oh, that's just the enchanted voodoo charm talking.
What?
He just gave it to
Nothing.
us? That's awesome. All we had to do was ask. Okay.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Alright, this is the 4th item on the list. Let's do that. Pretty sure the last one's the gum. Get to where the gum is, we need to go back to prison.
That pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good.
It's alright, we don't need that, I'm assuming. Secret.
Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up.
I'm really hoping this isn't like, oh, if you make the wrong decisions here, you're done for. Like, I hope these are correct. These have to be correct. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sending them into the sponge.
Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges.
There you go. Something that tastes bad. A sock? Try the sock.
Nah.
Nope. Alright, it's gotta be the gum. Go get that gum. Back to the bar. Back to jail. How do we get him to send us to jail? We surrender, right? Can we still surrender?
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
I surrender, take me to jail. There you go.
I surrender. Take me to jail.
For what?
For kidnapping my own body.
Good enough. Let's go.
Silly. And look. Bug Guy's not here. He's in the other cell, I'm assuming. Or not in the other cell. He's in the battle that's going on right now outside LeChuck's ship.
A taste so bland there is nothing to savor.
This has to be it.
This ABC gum should fit the bill.
Alright, I think we're done. We did it.
I guess I'll head back to the bar.
I think we got all the ingredients now to shrink that sponge and go fight LeChuck.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Back in my regular digs, only slightly worse for wear, considering.
Hey. Game's freaking out a little because it was walking into the barrel. Let's talk one more time to WP.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
I need to shrink La Sponja Grande with a voodoo spell.
I need to shrink La Esponja Grande with this voodoo spell. Seen any of these items around?
I outgrew scavenger hunts long ago.
And normal-sized pants, apparently.
Hey, I have a smashing idea. You're in a bar that's literally built out of random sea flotsam. Maybe you should take a look around.
So we're past that point. We already found the
Talk to you later.
blindfold. Where's the riff? There it is. Let's get out of here. Okay, back to the crossroads. Still no Morgan, right? Take a look. Yeah, she's completely missing. We don't pick up her sword. This kind of sucks. Alright, this is it, I hope. We'll shrink the sponge and then we can go fight LeChuck. We'll be at the end of the game. Give it the gum.
To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. Here you go,
gum.
Sponge. Chew on this for a while.
It's kind of gross.
Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Oh, we did it. Sponge goes back to the sea.
What?
Oh, we saved her.
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends!
Oh, we got some backup here. The mer people.
Hit him with the old backward sea slug!
Ah, enough of this.
Oh no.
This be going on far too long. Elaine is mine. My demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
Oh, she got him.
That's my Laney Poo.
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
Oh no, he sent us back. Come on.
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire.
Oh, he's gonna do that. We're gonna have to fight him in the crossroads.
You see, you can temporarily
We'll meet him in the
destroy my
crossroads.
body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
It's Morgan.
That, you
Out of
big,
nowhere.
ugly, undead voodoo stealing bunchback toad!
Oh, Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
That makes sense. Oh no. He threw us back. So we gotta take him on in the voodoo and spiritual plane. Well, the real world and the spiritual plane.
LeChuck!
You messed him.
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair,
They're really gonna make this complicated. It's like a whole new
All
puzzle.
that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood.
Oh, we're all the way up there now.
Guybrush!
Oh, smoke. What do... Holy smoke. What do we do up here?
A sail filled with the ill winds of... Oh, forget it. All this getting punched in the face is leaving me feeling unmetaphoric.
Where do we go?
LeChuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made.
What?
Mind the drop.
Oh. She's fighting pirate skeletons now, so...
Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroony!
oh, we can stop LeChuck, but we have to do it when he's crossing between worlds. I'll try to lure him across. You stab him with the cutlass.
I'll fight tooth and nail for you, Guybrush.
Awesome. Get our wife back. What else you gotta say?
Guybrush?
Like the cannon? I thought you were sexy when you were all poxed up. Like the cannon. Attack LeChuck.
I'll light the cannon!
Yes, dear!
Okay, so we lit the cannon. What does that do?
You always wanted to be
Oh no, he's
a
back.
pirate, isn't that right?
Oh, or a fireman. Or an astronaut.
We're gonna have to figure out the right way to do this
You're
sequence
not
of
a
events.
real pirate until you've had the plunder and pleasure of being keel-hauled on this ship. Many a crewman has seen the underside of this ship, but none were as sniveling and sorry as you.
Oh, that puts us underwater. Oh, keys. What do we do with the keys? Can we get the keys?
Did we enjoy our little swim?
Refreshing.
You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your quarters.
Oh. It's really beating the hell out of us. We go inside the cabin.
It imagines LeChuck's cabin with pastel walls.
No, we can't. Okay. Climb the mast.
I like mine better. I like mine better.
Come on, we gotta do something here. How do we get back to these crossroads?
Cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
They're barely giving us any time here before he sends us back to a new area. What the hell? What the hell do we do? Main sail. Can we cut it down? I don't have anything to cut it down with. Is there anywhere else for us to go? Here.
It's down to the wheelhouse.
So, go down to the wheelhouse.
Why are you doing this?
I'm tired of putting up with you. And I just
Holy cow,
love
how
the
do we...
sound you make when you hit the deck.
How do we get past this sequence? We use the rope?
Keel hauling is no laughing matter.
I locked the
Barrels
gates.
containing God knows what.
That's why we need the keys from underneath.
Away from limited vintages of grog. We'll crack open the finest over your shriveled core.
We need the grog. The root beer. Okay, this is where we're gonna see the keys. How do we get the keys? He missed it. Really? Alright, we're gonna need a hint here. I do not understand. I don't understand this. Let's pause it for a second. We're at the end of the game. Literally. We don't have the sequence to be able to figure out how to take care of them. What am I trying to do here? What Morgan said. What did Morgan say when she stabbed LeChuck? She said we gotta stab him throughout both worlds. Need to find a way for Morgan and Elaine to stab him at the same time. Mo with the ghostly sword and Elaine with the cutlass. That means you need to somehow wedge him in the crossroads rip, which can sometimes you see for overhead. As he keeps following Guybrush around to beat him up, the easiest way to do that is to go there yourself. So essentially you're trying to get up into the rip, get LeChuck to follow you there, and then trap him long enough for them to stab him. How do we get to the rip? This may seem impossible, and indeed is quite complicated and rather frustrating. Jeez, man. Why did it make the end of this game so hard? You should also be aware that Guybrush can only make very limited moves at this point, and at some point he can't move at all. He can only move around when LeChuck hits us. Under the keel, via LeChuck's key hauling rope. Through the aft cabin. Back up to the crow's nest. Wait for LeChuck, he'll move you around. Crow's nest, look down to your left. There's a hotspot labeled Giant Cannon. It can be pointed at the rip. Alright, so I think we need to hit Guybrush with this cannon. So we need to go up here in order to see it.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
The whole little more cannon fire thing is because we need to figure out that cannon.
Hey, is it weird that I thought you were a little sexy when you were all poxed up?
What?
I mean, does that mean I'm secretly a little attracted to
They had to make this really hard at the end, right?
Sweetie.
Alright, here he comes. We're back up there. So now we should be able to see the cannon from up here. Supposedly. Giant cannon. Main sail. There's no giant cannon. Just the main sail. He's gonna punch us now. Man, where is the cannon? Lane, skeleton army.
Elaine is doing a better job with that skeleton army than I'm doing with LeChuck.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That rope is evil.
Supposedly there's a giant cannon somewhere in here that we're supposed to see. I thought when we were up in the mast. In the crow's nest, look down to your left. There's a hotspot labeled Giant Cannon. It seems to be pointed at the rip. What we're going to be trying to do is find a way to get the cannon into that cannon just before it fires, thus flinging Guybrush into the rip.
It's so cute watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like.
All right, throw us back up there. Let's see what this is. This is nuts. Where's Giant Cannon? Supposed to be a hot spot. To the left.
Come here.
What?
Do we have to do something with the mainsail? Can't move.
Keel hauling is no laughing matter.
Let's wait to get back up there. Look down to your left. There's a hotspot labeled Giant Cannon. There is no hotspot labeled Giant Cannon. Gotta use our hook on the mainsail. But I don't see the Giant Cannon. Unless that was it right there. And we came back up on deck. Should have come up with a better way to beat LeChuck. Alright, we're gonna use the hook on the mainsail. Right.
Always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pie. Ooh!
There we go.
Whoa. Oh.
Rip that open. Now what? There's like no way he could move around on his own. So he goes through there, comes out. He's just beat up at this point. Anything else here? No.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains? Ah!
All right. So we ripped this. For what reason? And rip it again? Nope.
Come here.
What? Oh!
There's supposed to be a giant cannon we're supposed to see. I don't know where it is. Let me take a 2-minute break. I gotta talk to my wife for a second. Give me a minute. Okay, my apologies. Let's figure this out. We need to find a way. We need to find a way to get these keys, I think. So we gotta use something on the rope, I think. Maybe the net? Because you can't grab them.
Whoa!
Throws us in there and come out. Now what? Cabin door.
My hook's got better uses than that.
Can't do anything with the cabin door. So he throws us up there. Let's use the hook on this. Let's see if it can take us to the cross. Glide across it. Yes, we can. There we go.
Try to fly away, little peepwood.
Oh, that didn't help. There's the rift.
I can get back into the crossroads. At least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into.
Okay, we need to get in there. Giant cannon. Alright, now we see the giant cannon.
It's a giant demonic cannon of doom. That would be just big enough for me to hide in.
Okay, hide in it.
So high up. Oh, and my acrobatic skills are waning.
Good grief. What are we supposed to do?
Great about this.
We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my ship.
Elaine!
And no voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab the deck.
Time for us to swab the deck. Are we in a different spot? No, we're not. The broken door. What do we do with the broken door? Can't lift it. Something with the broken door.
Does he lay?
Well, it's too late for that.
Morgan, Guybrush.
At least we finally saw where the cannon was.
Sea minx headed for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can kindle their love in hell.
So where's this cannon? We want to get to it. He ends up there, and we can't move this cannon.
My hook's got better uses than that.
Seriously. Net?
That's not gonna work.
Okay, none of this is gonna work. Whatever we need for the cannon, we don't
Now
have.
I can't wait for you to give up and just go away.
I think what we need to do is go back to the ground. Over by Elaine. There's a way to do that.
LeChuck's always had sort of a gaudy, overcompensating sense of decor.
Not sure about the broken door. Let him hit us again. This way we're in front of where Elaine's fighting.
Come here.
What?
Okay, we gotta do something with this rope. Like, fast.
My hook's got...
That's not it. The net? Come on, it's gotta be the net.
Nah,
There's a bone there. What do we do with the bone?
That doesn't help.
Okay, this is so cryptic now. It's getting on my nerves. What are we supposed to be doing? We did the cannon thing. We need the keys. Talk to Elaine when you're on the foredeck and ask her to attack LeChuck. She does so next time you're being keyhauled, resulting in a short period of time where you're stationary under the keel. Grab the keys the next time you're on the foredeck. Use them to unlock. Okay. So that we know. We need her to attack LeChuck. Okay, we gotta go through this one more time. This is annoying. I know what they're trying to do here. They're trying to replicate the ending of Curse. They're not doing a very good job of it. They didn't really think it through. He's getting his ass kicked. Now we gotta wait for LeChuck to throw him up here, then LeChuck throws him off, then we ask her to attack him.
Watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing.
Keys are needed.
Does it occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Braxton! Welcome, Raiders. They call him Barkeep. It's a cool Twitch name. I give him a shout out. What was on the menu today for games, Mr. Wise? Bum Rocky, welcome. I didn't even do a shout out because I did the wrong command. Gabriel Knight 2, nice. Let's just do this. Do old school shout outs. There we go. It was sassy German lady with golden locks. There's a little clip.
Little side path.
Testing out this new clip program.
Like, this is a completely different thing. This is why I'm getting confused, because we have two of them.
I don't know how it generates clips. It's either people made the clips, or it just takes random highlights, parts of highlights.
And there's this stuff.
Went on for a bit. If this works out with this new software, I'll make it bigger so you can see the clips better, but... Yeah, welcome Raiders. We're just about to beat LeChuck, I think. I have no idea how to beat him. I'm really trying hard to do this. People make clips and choose a random clip. Yeah, that's basically it. Well, welcome and thank you for the raid. Yeah, so we're in this whole convoluted loop where LeChuck keeps punching us and sending us to a new area of his ship.
Come here.
What?
And there's a sequence of events I can't figure out.
Big head.
Big head indeed. Thank you. Alright. Here, I think we need to tell Elaine to attack him.
A little help here?
I'm on it, sweetie.
Okay, so she's gonna attack LeChuck. He's gonna throw us under the rope. Under the ship.
Would you mind inspecting me hull?
And hopefully we'll have 2 minutes to grab the keys while we're underneath. But she's attacking him.
Talk about the good old days.
I think today.
Remembered it this time? Thank you. Sometimes we get stuck in big head mode.
Stop it!
Alright. He's gonna attack him. Come on.
Elaine, not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Yes, I played all the previous ones except for Escape. This is my first time playing Tales, and I really enjoy it. There have been 2 puzzles that are kind of cryptic.
Gentlemen, I quite honestly feel your
No,
pain.
you idiot. Get the keys. Sorry. But this is a really worthy entry into the Monkey Island game series. Curse is probably my favorite. Love the first two, but Curse had a little more to it that I enjoyed. This end sequence has been trying my patience a bit, I'll admit. And there was a puzzle in episode 4 that I really did not appreciate because they didn't give you any hints for it. But otherwise, it's pretty good. For a Telltale game, it's fantastic.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
There we go. Alright, we gotta get down from here. And we need to unlock a door that has some barrels in it full of grog in order to...
Come here!
In order to do what? I don't know. But that's why we had to pick up the keys. Okay, so now we gotta quickly use the keys. That opens this up. Barrels come out.
I'm gonna swab my deck with your
Oh.
scraggly excuse for a beard.
Did we do something with that door and
Elaine!
Guybrush!
and the barrel?
Attack LeChuck!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Alright, this will buy us some time. There is a sword underneath the ship that one skeleton is holding it. I want to see if I can grab it. I think she's gonna attack him, hopefully. Yeah. There we go.
Gentlemen, I...
Feel your pain. Rusty
looks
sword.
like that sword's been here for a while. It'd be useless as a weapon.
And the other sword we can't get?
Gentlemen.
No. Alright. Oh, we tried the sword. Oh, that's not nice.
Never be your wife, monster.
Alright, let's see if we could do something with the door and the barrel. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. I haven't picked it up yet. I want to finish this and then play Escape, and then I will definitely play Return. It looks great. From what I heard, it's good. Put it on the loose barrel. Now we have a seesaw. What is... Okay, what does the seesaw do? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Return. I've tried to ignore all the playthroughs that have been going on Steam, or Stream, because I want to play it blindly. Oh, no. I messed this up. We were supposed to slide down the rope. Possibly.
A seesaw. Let's see.
I hope there'll be more Monkey Island games in the future.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur
So we got the
to you that I know
seesaw.
more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains?
Combines the charm of the previous titles and the gameplay is more polished. May not be the right word. I'm really surprised with this one. If it's anything like this, combined with like Curse, I'd be really happy. Alright, giant cannon.
It's a giant demonic cannon of doom. That would be just big enough for me to hide in.
If anybody has any hints at this part, I'll take them. Been stuck here a while.
I can't
No
wait
spoilers.
for you to give up and just go away.
What do we do with the seesaw?
See? Oh, look at this mess. This is why you don't leave unrestrained barrels on the deck.
Did we get Elaine to do something? Graphic style is gorgeous too. I was pleasantly surprised and hope you like it too. I like it. I don't know why some people were complaining about it. I don't understand it. A little more cannon fodder? A little more cannon fire.
Cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love.
Oh, she's doing something for us.
Look how pathetic you are.
Oh, okay.
Your wife to rough me up. She tricked me and got the cutlass of Kaflu. But I know better than to get cornered again by that miserable blade.
No problem. I think we might have figured out this sequence here. So we need to get inside that cannon. And we need to get her to do the cannon fires. I think we need to be in the cannon when it fires. And you saw how he jumped on the other part of the door there, that seesaw thing. It would have lifted us into the cannon, I think. That might be the idea. So we'll try this. I gotta say, this end sequence I thought was gonna go quickly, but it's taken the entire stream so
I
far.
can't wait for you to give up and just go away.
Got about another hour to go here, and I don't think we're gonna finish it in that hour. Alright.
Lanykins!
Cannon fodder. Let's try this again.
Light the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
We need to get her and Morgan to stab LeChuck at the same time. Get on there. Come on.
Seesaw. Let's see.
Get on it. There we go. We're in. Oh, maybe this is gonna end sooner than I thought.
Oh my god, you look terrible!
LeChuck's giving me a bit of the business.
All right, everybody stab him.
We need to trap him, Guybrush!
Oh, you two can get cozy together when I'm done giving Threepwood his painful and permanent farewell into the afterlife. Ow! Ah!
Oh no.
Oh, I can't reach it.
Can't reach it. What do we throw in there? Sock? No idea.
I don't...
He doesn't have the strength. Morgan.
Morgan?
He's knocked silly. This you remember vaguely? Yeah, we're doomed here. He's gonna throw us back now. Alright. We need...
Done with you.
We need to get Elaine and Morgan to attack him at the same time when he's in the crossroads. That's what I don't understand is, how did we do that? Because we have no way of communicating with Elaine to attack him. Come back down here. The riff.
I can get back into the...
Okay. Cannon's gonna shoot us into the rip. Alright, he brings us down here. Get on the door, but first you gotta tell her...
Elaine!
Guybrush!
I'm gonna try to lure LeChuck into the crossroads again.
So, if he kills me again, you've got this covered, right?
No problem, babe.
Okay.
Lanykins!
Reapy. A little more cannon fire?
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love.
Okay, get on the door.
A seesaw. Let's see.
We told her we're gonna lure him in again. Getting launched through.
I'm back. Again.
I'll keep attacking LeChuck as much as I can!
Seriously, how do we do this? Morgan, the rip. The diamond ring.
Oh, Helene.
Ugh. Shred of life. Maybe? Maybe it's that. Okay, I think we figured this.
Guybrush, what are you doing?
It's the only way.
What?
Oh. He's stuck. That's one. And that's two. We got him. Beat LeChuck, I think. Unless there's another puzzle after this, in which case I'm gonna rage quit. Tired of puzzles.
Is it over? Hello? Did we win? I guess we did.
All right. Now what?
The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now.
No ship here? Is this it? Remember last time we got across the crossroads, it was because we used like some items on it.
That's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work. What items do we have for it? Keys? We still have the keys.
Nah.
I didn't just get soft locked, I hope, right?
My hook's got better uses than that.
Oh boy. Oh, please tell me we didn't get soft locked. Money? We put money on the crossroads?
That doesn't help.
Courage, anchor,
there you go.
direction, sacrifice. Place these things in a ring at the center of the crossroads. Ah, clever. Wow, what a rush! Hey, my
That's all
hand
it
is
took?
back. Oh.
Guybrush! Oh, it's about time.
It is? Wait, you were expecting me? But I was dead. Is that why you gave me...
You should know enough to trust me by now, Guybrush Threepwood.
But you asked LeChuck to make you a demon bride.
How did you know I would be able to bring you back from that?
After all these years and all of our adventures, two things are certain. That I always have a plan, and that Guybrush Threepwood will always come for me when I need him most.
That's my plunder bunny.
That's my plunder bunny.
Well, the important thing now is that LeChuck is gone. For good this time.
And you are finally free from whatever fate was planned for you and LeChuck.
And that's what this whole Esponja Grande thing has been about, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced Esponja with an H sound at the end.
Esponja?
But we've all been saying Esponja.
Yes, I know. It's been bothering me this whole time. I'm just telling you because I don't want you to look silly.
Oh, you're gonna get it for that.
There we go. The end. That was fantastic. Esponja. Esponja. Well, we beat it. Thank you for the GG. Thank you, Dr. Goa. Welcome. Thank you for the applause. What an adventure. It was a little, like, Leviosa. Leviosa. I gotta say, it was really good, Tales. I knew it was gonna be like a longer game. The only problem I have with this game was the Voodoo Lady's puzzle at the end of episode 4. I didn't really care for that because there weren't very many hints on it, and it just took me forever to kind of get past it. Definitely frustrated me. Yeah, at times. It frustrated you too, I remember you saying, so that was the hard part. I thought the rest of episode 5 was going to be hard, but we figured it out. It took us like a little bit. I was completely satisfied with this. This, believe it or not, was the first ever Telltale game I played. I have some others. I do want to play them. Wolf Among Us, some of the Batman games. I want to get the remaining Walking Dead series games. I think I'm missing 2. So, this is fantastic. If you're a fan of Monkey Island, this is a worthy entry. Yeah, we gotta do Wolf Among Us. It shocks me that this is your first. Yeah, I don't know why. I never actually bought any of them until I started with the Humble Bundle. And I bought a couple other bundles, and I slowly got all the games for them. All the Telltale games in them, those bundles. And that's how I started collecting them. This one was given away free with Amazon Prime Gaming, so that's how I got this one. But, yeah, definitely want to play more of this. This is great. I mean, I'm into point-and-click adventure games, but I never really thought twice about the Telltale series. So, hey, they're in the stream list, so we'll pick them for a poll at some point. Yeah, this is great. This had everything. It had Murray, it introduced Morgan, who was a good character. I don't know if Morgan's in return, probably not. Reggie, Bug-Eye, and the Voodoo Lady. And it had a pretty good villain in the Singe. The Singe was a pain in the ass. On a different note, I have noticed you possibly wearing your contacts in the last couple of streams. Yeah, this I could deal with, because it's a point-and-click adventure game. My contacts don't dry out, so I've taken the liberty of wearing them. I cannot play a first-person shooter with my contacts on, but they would dry out in a minute. I think even with Legend of Grimrock, I had a tough time with the contact lenses. I don't know why. Point-and-click adventure games, you're not really moving a lot on screen with the dialogue and all that, so I was able to do it. On the road today, happy I could pop in and watch you beat it. Oh, have a good outing, Dr. Goa. Yeah, catch you later. Thank you. Yeah, so we took a vote for the next game, and it's the Deadpool game on PC that won. It beat out Neverhood. Oh, there's a scene here.
So, my child, have you done as I asked?
I have.
Oh.
Now for your end of the deal.
Yes, your actions have influenced your fate. I will allow your ghostly form to return to the physical realm to carry on as a fearsome pirate hunter.
Ghost pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Perhaps. You have chosen your own fate. Now go. There is much work to be done before the tides of destiny shift again.
No worries, Braxton. That's a weird open ending to this game. Clearly they never made a sequel to it. I don't know. Return probably doesn't use any of this. You got to see the ending. You got to see me beat LeChuck. That's what mattered. SamandMax2010.com. It's another one to play, right? Sam and Max. All right, there you have it. That's Tales of Monkey Island. Really good. It's up there with the first 3. Is it my favorite? Probably not. Curse is still possibly my favorite. But this was up there. It was good.